I'm on a short road trip today. I'm heading about 70 miles south of Tucson, a little town called Benson. Right now I'm stuck in traffic on the interstate, but a homeless buddy of mine that I hadn't been able to find in over like 6-8 months. Nobody knew where he was. He wasn't in jail, I checked that. I actually checked to see if he might not be with us anymore. And that was a negative too, so I knew he was somewhere. Well, he finally posted a message on the channel on one of the videos, and I just happened to see it. And he had told me that he went through detox and he's now in treatment. And so I messaged him back, and that's good to hear from you. That's good. I'm glad to hear from you. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll send you some stuff, or maybe I'll come down and see you. Well, and I gave him my number, and he started messaging me like weekly or randomly, just these silly messages that didn't really, hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Well, I finally caught on. He wanted me to come down and see him, so I'm on my way down there now. And it's Stefan, the youngster. I've done quite a few videos of him. I gave him an e-bike, which I'm sure he doesn't have anymore. And see how he's doing. I'll take him shopping, buy him some cigarettes, I'm sure. I've got some clothes for him back here, I believe. Yeah, bro, okay. Surprised I didn't forget that. So, well, now I'm going to try to get away from this truck. And we'll see what happens. I'm sure he's gained some weight. I won't be there for another 40 minutes. Well, I'm in Benson. You told me what street he was on. If he's at a treatment center, I'll see the building. I'll recognize the building. So they all kind of look the same. Actually, he just texted me and asked me where I am. Oh, right here is where I'm going. There he is right there. He's waiting for me. Let's go, knucklehead. Oh, you've gained some weight. Look at, oh my gosh. You've been lifting weights, buddy?
Yeah, man, I have, really.
Wait, yeah, see you later. Come on in. How you been?
Doing good, man. Well, you see you got a Narcan right here.
You don't need any Narcan, do you?
No.
Anybody?
Good to see you, bud.
It's good to see you. Anybody in there slipping?
No.
No, everybody's clean?
Everybody's clean. They tend to catch it pretty fast when people are fucking up.
Is that La Frontera or is that a CBI?
It's a CBIS, which is owned by La Frontera.
Okay, yeah.
But they don't have it in Benson or Sierra Vista. It's all called CBIS.
Why didn't you tell me I was going to a dead end?
Oh. Forgot. Hey, they just filled this pool up right here and waiting for it to open. I don't think it opens till like after Easter or something, but it's right down the street from the house. It's gonna be nice.
You told me that you have another year here? Put your seatbelt on, buddy.
Oh, I got another year with my insurance. I got about 4 months left here. I could get an extension though.
insurance do you have?
Man.
It keeps getting extended.
Well, I got Arizona Complete. So it lapsed while I was here, and they were almost threw me out if I didn't get it reinstated.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. I would have had to go because they got to bill the insurance every day that you're here.
Oh, it's co-ed. You got females in there?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
That's nothing but trouble, buddy.
This is Mike right here. My roommate lives in the house with me. Man, that truck is about to take a shit on him any day. You know Benson at all? You been here before?
I've been down here a handful of times.
Yeah, it's super small. Not much to know.
I've had business down here a few times. I knew where I was going. I didn't know exactly what the address was, but as soon as I saw the building, I knew that was a...
Yeah. For sure, man. How's everybody doing out there? Have you seen Mark lately?
I see Mark.
Yeah.
Mark's Mark.
Yeah, sure. I wonder about him sometimes, you know? He's one of the few people out there that was like genuine, you know?
Where the hell are we going?
I don't fucking know. Just wanted to drive.
You wanted to get out of there, huh? I got some... Here. Let me see if this will work for you. There's some stuff in here for you.
Oh, what?
You tell me.
Yeah, I start work today.
You told me you got a job.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock at McDonald's. I got my pay card and everything already. Oh man, I needed boxers for sure.
They got some shorts in there for you, some t-shirts, some shoes. A little book bag there because I know you probably still haven't got out of the habit of not carrying a backpack, have you?
No, I have.
Have
Never
you?
carried a bag. The one backpack I have there, I use it to put rocks in and lift weights with. Yeah, I put on like 40 pounds.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Shit. You've been lifted too, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been doing push-ups and stuff. I go jogging around this route like every day.
How's the food?
Well, I cook for myself at the house. Like, we get food at the house and stuff, but the cafeteria food is just kind of We gotta sit through groups like in the morning, and then we gotta go to lunch and sit there.
You got chores to do?
Not today.
But you do have a schedule. You have to do some cleaning and stuff. And
Yeah. You know, on the weekends I gotta clean the house, and some days I gotta clean the cafeteria.
How about the bathrooms?
No, I keep my own bathroom clean.
Okay. Oh, you have your own bathrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a green light. I got a green light.
One thing I do need is some slip-resistant shoes.
You know, when I bought those for you, I looked at the slip-resistant ones. You want to get some slip-resistant?
That'd be cool, man. Yeah, you asked if there's any homeless people around. Sometimes I see people here like waving their signs and shit, but
I think the police would keep that under wraps here. I'm just driving around right now. I could have parked any time. Let's just see what I'm... A lot of pickup trucks down here. There can't be too many homeless here. Look at all them shopping carts.
right?
Where do you get your clothes? Donations?
Yeah, mostly. Mostly when I came to the first rehab I was at in Sierra Vista, I had like just the clothes on my back, and now I got a full dresser full of stuff, you know?
When you were in Tucson and you decided that you were going to try to go inside, what'd you do? What did you do?
I went and checked myself in a detox at Cornerstone, or I think it's called El Dorado. It's over on Speedway in Wilmot.
You just walked in?
Yeah. I'd been there a couple times
I know
last
exactly
year.
yeah.
I'd been there a couple times last year, and compared to like CBI and the CRC, I like how they treat people there. So. And
the case, you got a caseworker, and they set you up with a.
Well, when it came after I was there for like 3 or 4 days, they came and asked me. They were like, "Well, hey, what do you want to do after this? Do you just want to leave, or do you want like some extra help? What's going on?" And I told them I wanted to get into rehab, and so they gave me a couple suggestions, and they kind of lied to me. They described the Sierra Vista one to me as completely different than what it was, but when I got there, I liked it, so I stayed. I stayed twice as long as the minimal requirement is, because it's only like a 30-day. You only have to be there for 30 days, but if you want, you can stay a little longer. So I stayed for 60 days, and then they set me up over here, and it was just a good choice. I didn't want to go back to Tucson yet, just because all I know out there is nothing, you know, like it'd be too easy to go back and see the same people.
That's exactly what you would
habits.
do.
Yeah, you know, it'd be way too easy. So I'm kind of glad I stayed here, just because it's time away. And
so how long you been clean?
I just got my 6-month chip. Like,
you got a chip? Oh, okay. You're going to NA?
Yeah, I go to NA all the time.
So you don't like you're not going to go into Walmart and buy a bag of candy?
I don't like sweets.
Not anymore.
I don't like sweets.
Well, that's good. Let's go get you the right shoes you need, buddy.
All right.
What else you need?
I don't know. Can I get some pants?
Get you some pants. Get a belt too, so you can pull your pants up.
I'm wearing a belt.
Here, let me have your shoes. Go ahead. You might have to try some pants on.
It's my size right there.
You want to try them on?
No, I don't need to try them on. It's not a fashion statement. These will work.
All right. Get you another pair. How much are they?
They're $23.
Get you another pair.
All right.
What do we do? Hi, young lady. Hey, how can we get some cigarettes?
You just tell me what you need.
Just how about if I ask you what I need?
Okay.
How long have you lived? How long have you lived in Benson?
Since 81.
I came down from Tucson. Is it hard to find a date in this town?
No. I haven't been out in a long time.
What do we do next?
Okay.
Oh, we could finish now?
Yeah, you can scan it and you'll be good.
You're pretty smart.
I was gonna say, did it take your money?
It was operator malfunction.
Oh, okay.
I always get flustered around the pretty girls.
Okay, you all have a good time.
Real charmer, isn't he?
Take care, young lady. So you got a house mom? You want me to go see your house mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you something before so nobody sees me give it to you. That lasts you for a little while till you get paid.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Get some money to put in my wallet. Feels good. You know, I got my ID, my social security card, and I got a pay card from McDonald's now.
You gained some weight.
I haven't had a wallet in
Shit,
forever, you know. It just feels good to be functional. And it's so good just seeing like where I was on the streets. You helped me, and just seeing how I'm doing now. It makes me feel good that you come here to see me like this, man.
Well, I kind of caught on that you wanted me to come see you.
Yeah.
I saw the text messages, and then you sent me a text message saying that you were going to get kicked out.
Yeah.
So I was on my way down here to pick you up, and then you got in touch with me.
Yeah, that was my insurance. It lapsed, and they were going to throw me out, but I was able to get it I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it cut back on.
So how long are you safe here?
Another like 4 months.
And then what would happen in 160 days? 120 days.
I don't know. I could ask for an extension here because you have to get get approved every 2 months. So my last one I got approved for another 3 months, and then I'll have another approval after that. And then depending on where I'm at, they can ask for a little bit more time, but it can't be that much. It may be in like another month.
Is it insurance or is it grant money?
It's insurance.
So it's insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
They pay for everything.
Yeah. Well, so you need to save up your money so you have a place to go.
Yeah.
Because when there's no more money, when you don't produce them any more money, you're gone.
Yeah.
You know, it's the way it is for everybody.
All right, let's go in.
All right, let's go in. Well, that was Stefan. Stefan's doing good. Looks like he's gained about 40 pounds. 35 to 40 pounds. He starts a job tonight, McDonald's. We went to the store and I bought him some new clothes and another pair of shoes, so he didn't have to wear donated clothes to his job. He doesn't like sugar anymore, which is the addicts and a lot of alcoholics too. They eat a lot of refined sugar because it does the same thing to their brain, sorta, that the drugs do. It's called chasing the high, and he doesn't have any interest in eating a box of honey buns at one sitting anymore. So that's good. I wasn't allowed to film on the property, and I knew that. And I wasn't allowed in the building. I knew that. Stefan didn't know it until he was politely reminded. He's going to call me if he needs anything, and I'll see that he's taken care of till he gets a few paychecks, gets some money saved up. That money that I had given him was the first money he's ever had in, well, probably 8 months. And the money he had before that was from panhandling. And he bought things he shouldn't have bought with the money, so I hope he sticks to it. Statistically, the odds are against him, but he's got a good attitude right now. So, and we'll see what happens. I hope I'll know soon enough. I have a donation for Scott. I saw him driving home, so. Hey, Scott! Scott! I'm making him walk. Watch yourself. You can tell he doesn't walk much. Pair of shoes right there. Are those for you?
No.
Remember I was talking to you? I got another donation, another book donation. I know you read them all real quick, right? Those look familiar?
Oh, they're all going to look familiar. Yeah, all of them, except they're set up different.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that one don't. That one doesn't look familiar at all.
There you go.
Peggy, got it.
There you go. Who's that? That's Bobby. Bobby.
That's on your truck.
Here, Bobby, I'll give you a can of beans.
Down far enough.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, you guys all right?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's
You want something to drink, Bobby, since you're sitting here?
Yeah, you need something to get him cut off. Gas
chain. Like would be like there's usually more than one winner in a straight chain.
Take care, you guys. How long will it take you to read those?
What's that?
How long will it take you to read those books, all those books?
It depends. The way my company's been going, take me a little while, but probably be a week.
A book a day?
Well, a little more probably.
Is that fly from you? Is that your fly?
No. I got to keep them trained and numbered.
Take care, brother. Well, I'm done for the day, and before I go home, I'm going to do a money drop. So if you're from Tucson, pay attention. And somebody had donated specifically for some money drops, so I'll do a money drop on the way home. So here we go.